Hello and welcome to Drive Green. My name is Danny and today we'll be having a look around our BMW i3 60 amp hour Rex in white. It's a particularly nice model, this one, giving you the real world range of 150 miles with the extra 80 miles of real world range you get from that range extender and the 70 miles you get from the battery. This one is a tax-free model. The only ones that we store on our forecourt will be the tax-free range extenders, so do keep that in mind when you're having a look at range extenders for your BMW i3s. This one in particular has done 70,769 miles on the clock, so considering it's about a 6-year-old kind of model, it's reasonably within its range of kind of average usage. The next MOT date is December 2022 and the next service date is December 2022, so nothing to worry about for quite a little while. This one has 20-inch alloys, the 430s, a eucalyptus dash, and it's got a really nice boot liner. Let's have a look up and close and personal with this one and see if there's anything noteworthy. I did have our forecourt manager and our advertising manager have a look at this, and he said that it is in remarkably good condition for the age of the vehicle. First things first, you can instantly see from those nice 430 alloys, absolutely no nicks whatsoever. Do feel free to pause the video at any time. That is actually not a spec, it is just a bit of the local wildlife. It went away, there we go. Nothing noteworthy mentioned on there, even here, just a little bit of dirt. Having a look down the driver's side door, there's nothing noteworthy that I can see on that. Do feel free to pause the video at any time. That is actually just a little bug. I'll leave that one be. No pun intended. So maybe a little bit of just kind of general wear and tear, but even that is kind of just coming away with a bit of buffeting, so there's no problem there. So having a look around first of all. Ooh, but I have to open up the vehicle. There's the key. A little press. A little push, pops open, and there is your Type 2 just there, alright? And a pop to close. Awesome. Now, joys of being an outdoor forecourt, there is lots of beading on the car, so hopefully you're still able to see the condition of the vehicle. Once again, another perfect looking alloy as we come round to the boot area. So considering it's been about 6 years old, I'm having a look with a fine tooth comb. There's a little bit of scratching just here. It's a bit hard to see due to that. You can just see a little bits of white that coming down there. That just a little bit of scratching. But to be honest, my first inspection of the vehicle up and close, I could not see that. I only just spotted that now. Having a look around, there's a few bits of white. Actually, no, that's just easily rubbed away. There's nothing noteworthy to mention on here. Even round to the back, where you usually find lots of stone chips and stuff, this is all just minor little bits of the joys of an outdoor forecourt. So nothing noteworthy to mention on the boot space. Coming around to the far side, rear alloys, another perfect 430 alloy there. I love the upgrade of those alloys. The base standard ones do miss out a certain sparkle that you get from here. Now, the only noteworthy mention that I have managed to find so far on my first inspection is just on the inside of this door. It's ever so slightly rested up against something or knocked something. And that is it. That is the only thing I could really find, other than maybe a few stone chips at the front, and I'll go through that in a second. Around the exterior of the vehicle, passenger side door on the far side looking immaculate. Kind of speeding down through this because there is really nothing noteworthy to mention, but hopefully you can see that at home, or wherever you are. You might not be at home, you might be out and about buying a car on the outside. There we go. Even here, that can maybe a little bit of work or something like that. We'll try and buffet that out. We always try to bring the cars out to as best as showroom standard as we possibly can. So there we go, tiny little stone chip that's just in there. Coming around to the front of the car, with any vehicle that you find that is second hand, there will be a stone chip or two on the front of the vehicle. Our ones in particular are very, very slight and minor, so hopefully you can see it is really tiny, some of these stone chips and stuff, but can't quite see there. There's one that's just hiding in there. Alright, but that's the point I'm trying to make here, is the fact that these stone chips, they are present. However, you really do have to look for them. So if you're good at puzzles, then you might like this car. A few little ones just around here. but considering the fact that this car is now 6-7 years old, it is absolutely immaculate condition, and it has been well used, and the batteries, they do like to get used on cars, and this has been used regularly, so clearly an owner that really loved their BMW i3. Now as we go over to the inside of the vehicle, nice quirky door handle opening on up. You have the base spec model for the cloth interior, but I really love this, the electric blue around, and they're particularly nice comfy seats. Looking out into the infotainment system, you have your electric handbrake, iDrive, coming up your usual screen. However, there you are, the eucalyptus dash. It does brighten everything up in here very nicely. Has that kind of green thumb kind of aspect to the car. Electric blue on the hand wheel as well, steering wheel. And just a really nice place to be. Going around to the back seats. Once again, you have your electric blue kind of feel to the cloth interior. 2 seats in the back worth mentioning. You also do get those nice lovely cup holders though. Nothing noteworthy on the backs of the seats, so clearly the kids or passengers in the rear did enjoy any long distance trips. There we go, even in the sills around, there's barely any kind of noteworthy mentions that you can see on here. Maybe a little bit to the rubber just down through there, but if I'm honest, if that's the only thing that is pulling you back and away from a car like this, it really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. This is a fantastic, immaculate quality vehicle. Right then, let's have a look around at the boot space, where you got that nice boot liner I did mention before. Boom. There it is. It does add a nice lovely feel to it. And actually for the boot space of an i3, it's surprisingly a lot of space really for such a compact kind of car. I say such a compact car. These seats would fold down flat. So there is, it's a bit hidden underneath the mat at the moment. There's a little pull string on either side. Give it a little pull at the bottom. Both seats will fold down completely flat, so you can get a nice chest of drawers in there. Kid's bike or an adult's bike with the wheel off, no problem whatsoever. And you can tell, always tell the immaculate nature of the car by this boot sill just here. How carefully have they taken out their heavy luggage, and it is not got really, apart from that little bit there, it's not got a scratch on it. Beautiful. What we provide as standard with the vehicle, any of our vehicles on our forecourt, is a 3-pin 13 amp home charging lead that you will have, that you can always plug into any outlet at your home, and you can plug in and charge up your car. Alright, so no need to install a box or buy a special cable. It comes free as standard, so you can always charge your vehicle ready to go off on your journeys. Well, hopefully that's given you a little bit, a lot to think about, and we look forward to hearing from you. Do feel free to get in touch. Our contact details 01761 233 558, and we look forward to hearing from you. If you'd like to find out a bit more information about i3s in general, please do have a look on our YouTube page, where Richard, our founder and owner, he has made a lot of different vehicles videos as well as reviews, lots of different things to have a look at and see if maybe this is the right vehicle for you. But hopefully this video has shown you what an immaculate vehicle this is, the 60 amp hour range extender. Look forward to hearing from you. All the best. Bye bye.